That's stalkers nearby. Just something right away that I was thinking. I mentioned on this phone, um, which is one or two things gonna come out. Either we gonna have this being solved relatively easily, or this ends up becoming a major proof to how much the stalking thing goes. That because again, keep in mind they didn't even know about this phone being dysfunctional, and to be fair, it's dysfunctional. It's not very good, which means um, but it's sort of again this reminded me of something to say, which is basically the level of confidence that those criminals have. One or two evidence is going to be is either something that would be solved and be attempted to something else, and we're going to see how it goes. But ultimately, it's the amount of confidence that they would have that they can have such a thorough network of stalking me that they don't need the phone, right? Because keep in mind, back in the day, let's say I go to this new backup place, I arrived at, the phone would give it away, right? So the major point, they track the phone, presumably, and that's how. And besides, there will be a possibility. We're talking about proof here, so it need to be very pinned down. So now, on the other hand, you have a typical scenario where there is not, by their own choice, no matter how much I want to, no matter if I want to watch porn or video, something to distract myself, that wouldn't be a possibility, right? And they say, well, why would be going to backup places with no phone? It doesn't matter. There's a lot of things I need to do in private. What I'm telling you is, in no certain terms, and not to mention, guess what? Stay away from the drugs, right? Another point is also they can offer the drugs on me. And I'm just saying that there are endless possibilities, and the phone is usually a track point for them, at least a possibility. Right now, you would have not only that there would be or not be the case, but most importantly, that they would have felt so confident that they would have such a thorough stalking network around me that I'm a theoretically free person, right? I can go anywhere. That I could just essentially not have the thing that they use to stalk on me. And say, oh, about this phone has endless ways to deal with, and because it's always way less useful, I don't connect that to the internet, I don't do anything, it's much easier for me to just not be on point, right? So not even care. Keep it off if that's the case. Besides, there's its own way, because I've had a principle, never connect that to any Wi-Fi, never connect that to any 4G, no SIM card, no anything inside. It's relevant in its own way. Okay, so I'm not diving too much on that. Essentially, what I'm saying is that it would end up either solving itself up today, trying to bleed money from a homeless person, in which case it's going to be broadcast to you with all the faces you saw involved. They're already on YouTube. Even though this is artificial, because I've been through this before, or not, or just have this being excellent proof, as I said to you, of how confident they are that they are capable of tracking me thoroughly, without any need of any device. Because again, as I said, after all, the phone was always a clutch, it's always a possibility. Right now, you'd have a non-escape defense. Like you cannot run away from. The only way for them to track is standard stalking, like literally having human being going around and chasing or doing all those other things, and that's important to be established before the end of this crime. And this was their choice. They cannot stress this enough. You saw the little circus that was happening on a weekend because they